What's good, everybody? It's your boy Johnny Blaze 328 back with another tag team live stream with R and J. This is going to be part 3. If it sounds confusing, it's basically where me and Kane play the same game on the same profile, on the same save file. But one of us will play the game for 1 hour. After that hour is up, we save the game. We post the live stream of our 1 hour session on our YouTube channel. After that is done, we pass the game over. Kane will play the game for 1 hour from where I left off. And once he's done, he will post his live stream on his channel. And he'll pass it back to me. So basically, part 1, I started it off, so part 1 is on my channel. He picked up where I left off, so part 2 will be on his channel. And we basically just keep on going until we beat the game. So if you guys like what we've been doing so far, and I only leave a follow for your boy and for Kane on his Twitch channel. But for everybody that's on YouTube, and everybody that's coming from Twitch to YouTube to check out everything that we've done so far, leave your boy a like and subscribe, and make sure you share this content with everybody else. Alright, with that said, let's see where he left us off. Let's save game to load. No, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure I was the one who did this. So I would assume that's the right one. Okay. So we're at the 7-minute mark. Marriage made in heaven. Oh, so you already finished up the case. I guess it'll be my turn to try to finish this one.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Never saw it.
Let's see.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, like I thought, unless I'm going... Unless I'm going into a gunfight, I don't really...
A little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Well, I see more brawling than gunfight.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal and is solving all the cases?
Where's our car?
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Huh, wasn't that far away. The hairstyles they have back then.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright, let's take a look at the body.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Landed on his face
Hey.
and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Let's see. Let's look at the pockets. Well, that ain't the pockets. That's just game being fidgety. Let's see.
We can notify next of kin.
Alright. I don't think I can examine it any further, so... Is that it? Nothing? Okay, nothing in the wallet, so... maybe in the left pocket. Unless I'm getting my left and rights and kind of mixed up. Let's see.
Patterson has life insurance.
Insurance letter. Okay, interesting.
What have you got on the
I
victim?
think that's all we can find.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Wait, the chest wound. Why didn't I check that? Okay, well. Okay, let's...
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Alright, what else can we find here?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
For real. Alright, what else can we find?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
So, vehicular accident instead of just... I mean, it's still a hit and run because he kind of, left. At least I think it's a hit and run. I don't know the... Well, at least not yet. The rules of the road. But, let's see. Anything in there?
She's all yours, Detective.
Oh, I ain't ready yet. Duh, duh, duh. Hello.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
That might explain the chest wound. I'm not sure. Y'all gotta understand, it's been... How long ago LA Noire came out? It has been that long since I played it. What else could we do? I don't think there was anything else. I guess we talk to the chick. Shit.
What do you think?
God, what?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
Okay, there we go.
I'm Detective Phelps.
I kept on pressing A.
This is my
Should've-
partner,
it was supposed to
Detective
be X.
Bukowski.
Shit, okay.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Looks like she's telling the truth, so...
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay, so I got that one correct.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Ain't no shift. She's staring me right in my eyes. I
Did you
think
see
she's
the
telling
license
truth.
plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
3C8. Honestly...
Tell me more about the argument.
I'm sorry, my mind went somewhere
Well,
when she said
there were
that.
two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Yep. Lying to me, but I ain't got no proof, so...
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up,
This is
sister.
a-
We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. We can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with
Hey,
the dames,
okay,
Phelps.
what you been up to, Kane?
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Another newspaper, so... Let y'all watch that.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Words of that's something a criminal would say. Now, many people will have different opinions about that.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Come on, bro. Just tell me the truth.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
I was about to say, I think I know the rules considering I work in a store.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
See? This is what happens when you tell me the truth. I ain't gotta... But yeah, he's telling the truth. He ain't shifting or anything like that.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay.
A witness overheard an argument.
Well,
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
I mean, you gotta take a chance with your SO, especially getting your private situations or anything, any of your business getting put out there for everybody to hear. What was the old saying? Happy wife, happy life. But yeah, he's lying, but I ain't got nothing to...
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Why did that name sound familiar for some reason?
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Whatever. Shifty.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Where's a phone? What the hell is a damn phone? I think I see one.
Big, right? Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I knew it wasn't safe around here.
Did I just hear a glass break? Okay, that ain't my car. Let's see. Locations. Alright, we're gonna go there. Towski. At least I think that's your name. You drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Like I said, people, you're gonna be hearing that a lot. I'll probably try to squeeze in some crimes. I don't know if that unlocks anything.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about
Damn.
the fact.
That's what I'm
Lester
saying.
and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Me too, man. Me too. Sarcasm, if you guys didn't catch that.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Yep.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Sorry for the driver. This chick really does not care. I understand the marriage was going downhill, but dang, don't wish death upon nobody.
So what?
Will you stop shifting around so much, chick?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Well, bruh, you well, you deserve to lose your wife.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Liar.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Little man. Okay, I got you, little man. Don't call me little man. Sure, here's my little backup right here, the insurance letter. Check.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive
Leroy's
and
idea.
premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry
you
for
can
your
both
loss.
kiss my ass.
I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Yeah, you two have a good night. Make sure he doesn't... You know what? Let me leave it alone. I'm already This is already a mature content. If I would have finished what I said, I'm pretty sure I would have got a strike. Okay, no. I don't know why you got in the passenger side, dog. I ain't driving.
You know the way. You can drive.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
Hey, the Lincoln. Wonder where he's going.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Well, time to ruin that beautiful
That coward
car.
thinks he can run from everything.
Shit. Trying to avoid running over people. Damn it!
No wonder he killed someone.
What's wrong with people, man?
Don't let that asshole get away.
I'll pay for damages. At least nobody even got killed. Where's the damn handbrake, by the way?
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Put your hands in the air! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
I don't know. He
Think
may have
Mal is
hit the
done with
dude,
the
but I also
autopsy?
think he's kind
Better
of
call
innocent.
it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow,
I mean,
I say we start dealing with the facts.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
well, nowhere.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
No, I'm tired.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
I wonder what the difference is between the... Well...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
To the morgue. What's the time so far. It's been 33 minutes, so not bad. I'm pretty sure we'll get this case done. I probably should ask him, does he want to do it case by case? Like, I'll get far enough into this and where I'll finish the hour, but yeah, I'll ask him if he wants to just do it case by case.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Oh, shit. Got an achievement for that. Wait, I'm about to say, what in the world is there to inspect in here?
Junk.
I mean, that's the insurance letter. Here's his wallet. Okay, so was that really everything? I think so. I expect the room for the clues. Hold on, I'm looking on Google just to make sure that I did get everything. Like I said, it's been that long. Anyway.
You can drive.
Drive, Petrosky. Yeah, I can't get your name right. Patowski, I think that's his name is.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Well.
Oh my God!
Sabo, stop or I will shoot! Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Call the police! Call the police!
I am the police.
You stay back. I'll ice this one. I don't care.
How long do you think you can hold out? Put your weapons down and your hands...
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Oh, so I ain't getting charged with the damages. See? Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. I kind of want to know now. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
You know what? Let's change up the outfits. Yeah, let's go with that. Should I end it here? Because honestly, it'd probably be much easier for us to... It'd probably be easier for us to just do the... case-by-case routine instead of, you know, just... Instead of just 1 hour. I'll tell you guys what. I'll just end it here. And, see if he really does just want to do it case by case instead of just a full hour. Yeah, so we'll just see if he wants to do it that way. And if not, it's easy for me to just pop back on, record for about a good 18 minutes. and I can just combine the videos. So guys, until I hear back from him, this was going to be it for the live stream today. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure to leave your boy a follow. And for everybody watching on YouTube, make sure you leave your boy a like and subscribe, and make sure you share this with everybody. And with all things gaming, game logic, right? Later, guys.